When I was in the Pacific, in World War II, I saw flying fish. And if I were far away and I saw them, it looked like a serpent. One serpent. But there were times when I was close to them and I saw each individual fish. So, I saw. Now we know that this fish, then it goes under here, and it does that, and it does that, and it does that, and then finally comes out. But when it comes under here, that this seed, this is a seed, becomes dissolved, becomes closed. This under here, which we can't see, is the spiritual portion of that flying fish. And when it comes above, it is the spiritual portion. You get it? So we are right now, should be a dweller of two planets. And this is what it means. We should have the ability to see this spirituality. And this is our first job. Now once we get this, we'll be well on our way to get the rest. This is the hardest thing right here. So let's do it. This is why you have been called here. This is why we have these special meetings here, and so forth and so on. Let's see what else I got. And remember, we are what they call elliptical, meaning slanted. If you look at the picture of the zodiac, you will see how it is slanted. Look at it. But once that slantiness is gone, you will not have any more schisms. You'll have only absolutely pure chiasms. Absolutely pure. And if you like to know why all this goes on, this is all goes on for our spiritual growth, whether we like it or not. And this is the law. I don't make the law, I report the law. I report the law. What is going on with me? My spiritual part is when I had of my flesh part at this moment. And this is why I am who I am. But eventually will be a dweller of two planets. One plane will be for spirituality, and the other plane will be for flesh and blood. Trouble today is that the spirit has taken over and when it is balanced, spirit and flesh, then we become a dweller of two planets. And at the beginning, for the one who has been picked must go through the spiritual growth And in the meantime, his flesh is no longer. Now it is a time for the one who's been picked to get his flesh back